Hello, in this video I'm going to be going over how to undergo a pressure conversion. First off, in this class we talk about 4 different units of pressure, and I'm going to write down what value those units have at standard pressure, which is sea level. So first off, we have 1 atm, we have 760 mmHg, we have 760 torr, and we have 101.3 kPa. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of pressure. All of these equal each other. 1 atm is equivalent to 760 torr, which is equivalent to 760 mmHg, which is also equivalent to 101.3 kPa. kPa is the official unit for pressure, Pascal that is, when we're talking about the metric system. Alright, and mmHg is looking at millimeters of mercury, torr is Italian, and atmospheres is used a lot. Often if you look at the tires on your car, it's going to be in atmospheres, or if it's Chinese or European, you're going to see in kPa. Oftentimes you find it in both. Alright, moving on. Why don't we start with a number like, just say 823 millimeters of mercury. We want to convert this to something else. Let's say we want to convert it to atm. So I'm going to multiply by a conversion factor, which is just like factor label. I put what I want on top, atm, and what I'm getting rid of on the bottom, which is mmHg. Where do I get my numbers? I get them from my standard pressures. 1 for atm, 760 for mmHg. mmHg cancels out, and I'm going to be left with atm, and I get my calculator out that I bring to chemistry class every single day. Type in 823, times it by 1, divided by 760, gives me 1.083. Why don't we do correct sig figs? 1, 2, 3. My original number has 3 sig figs, so our answer will have 3 sig figs. 1.08 atm is equivalent to 823 mmHg. Why don't we do another example real quick? Let's say we have a higher pressure than at sea level. It's in a pressurized container. Let's do 110.2 kPa. We want to convert this guy into millimeters of mercury. So in order to do that, we're going to multiply by a conversion factor. Millimeters of mercury on top, that's what we want to end with. kPa on the bottom, that's what we're getting rid of. And where do we get our numbers? We get them from our standard pressures. 101.3 goes with kPa, and 760 goes with mmHg. We take our calculator out again. Going to do 110.2, times it by 760, and divided by 101.3. Gives us 826. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 826.8 millimeters of mercury is equivalent to 110.2 kPa. Now, having these 4 numbers memorized is going to be essential to your success on the gas laws test. It's also going to be essential next term when we start talking about the mole unit and how it relates to the ideal gas law. Stoichiometry, it's going to come back. So, learn them, know them. And that's how you do pressure conversion.